All right, I've been searching for a backup microphone versus to complement my headset mic that you see me use for years here on the Total OS Today Technology channel. My headset mic, mono headset mic, it's lightweight, it just works. Less than 30 bucks total, can't beat it. But that's the only good mic I have, and I wanted a backup. I wanted to try one of these so-called podcast mics, USB podcast mics. I tried a couple of low budget, meaning less than $100 microphones off of Amazon. They were awful. This one might be the best one. This is the Fifine 690. It is pronounced Fifine. To be fair to the company, it is pronounced Fifine. I prefer Fifine to call it Fifine because it rhymes with Tiffany. I have two friends named Tiffany. So the Fifine 690 microphone, USB plugged into my computer running OBS Studio, no kind of post-processing to the audio whatsoever. It does come with a built-in mic gain knob, as you see here in the picture. I have it set to 100%. Now that being said, even at 100%, looking at the meter in OBS Studio, it ain't going to be loud enough. I have the mic input gain on my computer set to about 80% or so. And I never go higher than that. In fact, even with my headset mic, I don't usually go past 70% on my input mic level here in Ubuntu Mate. But the mic stand, really for us tall guys, is pretty much worthless. It is a very good stand. Okay, it feels like it's made of metal, both the mic and the stand. It is sturdy, it will hold the mic, not a problem. And that's just the way these things are designed. It's not the fault of the company. But for us tall guys, a short stand like this, unless you get, so there's one of two options: raise your table up to here, or buy a larger stand for the mic, or get one of those scissors stands. But if I hold the mic like this, a few inches from my mouth, this is probably going to be okay. It's just barely in the red now. Again, at 100% input from the input gain on the mic, it should clip into the red, and it's barely in the red now as I'm talking. So I got a feeling holding it like this is going to be okay. Am I going to hold the mic like this for an hour or two? Forget about it. No. But judging by the level input meter, this is probably where the mic should be. Again, that's with 100% input gain on the mic. If you're going to use the included mic stand with a microphone like this, I would probably take a look at the Blue Yeti. It's about $40 to $50 more right now, I think, somewhere around there. But I believe the input level on that microphone, the sound quality, sound level, might be better. I believe it is better than this if you're going to use the included mic stand and you are a tall person. But if I hold it like this, I can tell by the level meter it's going to sound okay. It's in cardioid positioning here on the polar pattern. There's cardioid, which is right in front of my mouth. There's stereo, left and right. There's bipolar, bidirectional, bidirectional, which is, front and rear. Then there's omni. So as far as normally talking one person, you would want to set in the cardioid position like I am now. Again, you will have to have this mic fairly close to your mouth, even with 100% input level. I'm going to play this back, but it feels like it's a good quality mic, and this is probably the best budget microphone right now, meaning less than 100 bucks. Am I going to keep it? I don't know. I definitely would have to get a scissors stand to make this work right. Do I want to spend the extra money? I'm going to play this back and see. But right now, for the money, this is probably the best budget USB microphone that you can get right now. It's the Fifine, or as I like to call it, the Fifine 690. One last thing. I just had a thought. Let's try this. Let's see if I can use the box as a stand. Whoa. Now that might work. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to swivel it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So if you don't want to spend another 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks for a scissor stand, for a good scissor stand, you can use the included mic stand with the Fifine 690 and just use the box as a stand, and I think it will be acceptable. I'm going to play it back, but I think at this level here next to my mouth, about 6 inches, Now the thing is, do I want do a show or talk with a box in front of my face and the mic, and the keyboard here? It's kind of awkward. Yeah, this might work. So, just a thought. Using my head.